What was your starting position out of college?
Out of college, I became a medical scribe at City MD, actually.
And what is your position now?
I'm an events coordinator at the IAB.
So how important has networking been in your career to, you made a jump in your career and getting into the positions you're at today?
So it's really all about who you know, not what you know. And I think my journey has been a perfect example of that. I'm at the place where I'm at now because I made those connections, or I have those people within my network. And ultimately, it took a lot of connecting with people, a lot of reaching out, a lot of putting myself out there to get myself to the point where I'm at. Because had that not been the case, it would have been very tough, especially in this job market. I think it's super, super tough to get your foot in the door, especially if you're doing something like I did, where you're transitioning from a different industry. So super important.
100%. And what are your strategies for standing out when you're sending those resumes and reaching out to people?
I think I had a very long journey. It took a while for me to get into the company that I'm at now, but initially it's just following a lot of career coaches, a lot of pages that might help out with that. I think it takes, like I said, a lot, but mostly for me, it was just connecting with the right people that gave the right advice, the right strategies for you to be able to do that.
And if your network was completely wiped out tomorrow, what's the first thing you would do to build it back up?
I would start with the people I know, because the people that are closest to you, your direct network, so family, friends, they know a lot of people. And so you start with what you have and you build that into something more.
Awesome. I love that. And also going back to your starting position and now, what is the difference in salary from that?
It's tremendous difference only because as a medical scribe, I was hourly. So it's honestly like no comparison there. And again, I was going down a completely different route. So my ultimate goal was to become a physician assistant. Life happened, changes happened. And so I kind of went down a different route. Yeah, very different.
Great. Thank you very much for giving me your time.
You're welcome.